no,
I think
it's overshown.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. And when the Bengal players reach to the Cowboys bench and wave somebody, and he looks like he's grasping his right calf or the back of his right knee. Oh, boy. Here comes Dr. Cooper. Dallas Cowboys football will continue after this.
Hey, Cowboys fans, a 2024 football season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the touchdown celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cowboys football games or to any other live event, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
And we're going to overtime.
Erica, how much have I spent on concessions?
For questions about their money, Dallas Cowboys fans can turn to Erica, the virtual financial assistant in the Bank of America mobile banking app. Learn more at bankofamerica.com/Erica by your side. Bank of America, official bank of the Dallas Cowboys. Erica responses may vary. Digital tools featured require downloading the mobile banking app and may only be available on select mobile devices. Erica is a mobile feature only available in the English language. Your chat may be recorded and monitored for quality assurance. Message and data rates and additional terms may apply. Bank of America, N.A., member FDIC.
The Cowboys are back. It's game time. And now you can get in the game with a new Dallas Cowboys scratch ticket from the Texas Lottery. Play for a shot at $100K. And enter for a chance to win wild Cowboys prizes like season tickets, VIP suite experiences, and draft day war room experiences. Make every day game day with Dallas Cowboys scratch tickets. Must be 18 or older. Play responsibly.
Cowboy fans, this season choose Miller Lite, the only light beer brewed with great taste, 96 calories, and only 3.2 carbs. It's Miller time.
Cowboys Nation is big because everything's bigger in Texas. And Reliant has the energy to power it all. From home field advantage to home sweet home, Reliant has Dallas Cowboys fans all across the Lone Star State covered for every electric moment this season and beyond. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of your Dallas Cowboys.
Reliant, PUCT number 10007.
DeMarvion Overshown being assisted off the field and right straight to the tunnel. An AT&T call to the sideline to Christy Scales.
It was his right leg. As you mentioned, he's headed up to the imaging room. Last year, he missed his rookie season. It was actually his left knee. This time, they're going to be looking at that right leg.
We're watching a replay, and he planted, and he got rolled up into the center. Ted Karras got knocked to the ground and rolled over into Overshown's right leg. So fingers crossed for him. Leofau replaces him. Bengals 1st and 10 at the Dallas 30. Dallas by 3 in the fourth quarter. Burrow throws a slant to a wide open tight end at the 17-yard line. Mike Gesicki. He hasn't had a lot of activity tonight, but he's probably their best pass-catching tight end.
And Micah Parsons comes off the right side of that Bengals offense, left side of the Cowboys defense. And he pretty much goes untouched. And for Burrow to get this ball off before he got there, yeah, they completely blew the protection on this. I mean, Micah Parsons has a straight beeline to him, and Burrow was able to get it off before he got to him.
First down and 10 at the Dallas 18. Burrow back in the gun. Back looks right, throws quickly to the right, caught. Gesicki again, and then Bland drives him down at the 12. Gain of almost 6. Cowboys lead 20-17. Now guarding the Garda World red zone defensively.
Gesicki, who they picked up, he was in New England, but they've utilized him. That's his, 42nd catch this season. So they will throw to the tight end, but they got those two great wideouts, so they get the majority of the action.
2nd and 4 at the 13. Burrow in the gun with an inside handoff to Chase Brown. He is stopped short of the first down by Hooker and Golston. And here comes 3rd down. They're saying 3. Field goal for the Bengals would tie the game.
You know, the guy you got to look at here, I know you got the big weapons in Chase and Higgins, but Andre Iosivas who is their third receiver. He's only got 23 catches, but 5 of them have been for touchdowns.
And almost everything he's done has been in the red zone. 3rd and 3. Yossi in a 3-man bunch with Chase on the left side. Burrow back, looking right, fade. Right side of the end zone, too tall. Bland with good coverage on Higgins. It's 4th down. The Bengals send the field goal team out. That is another small W win for the Cowboys defense. We agree?
Yeah, absolutely. And just a little bit over the head of Higgins, and you could see that Joe Burrow wanted to give him kind of that 50-50 ball. Let him go up and get it. He's 6'4", and he just overthrew it just a shade to where Higgins tried to one-hand it, but he's trying to get that ball up there for a jump ball.
Ball spotted on the 19. 29-yard field goal try for Cade York to tie the game. From 29, everything's clean. The kick is good. The game is tied at 20 with 10:24 left to play. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
Touchdown! Throughout the 2024 season, each NFL team channel on the SiriusXM app will feature the team's pre- and post-game shows before and after every game.
What's given me confidence is how they've responded to adversity.
Get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio. Now your favorite team's broadcast includes their pre- and post-game shows all season long on the SiriusXM app. All 32 team channels are also available in vehicles equipped with SiriusXM 360L radios.
To truly go inside the game of pro football, you need to see things from the player's perspective.
Let's go.
Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, catch the Player's Point.
Let's go. Let's bring the energy.
Join NFL tight end Cullen Thompson and Miami Dolphins fullback Alec Ingold as they break down the biggest stories in the NFL.
It's an encouraging way to look at football.
The Player's Point. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern on NFL Radio, Channel 88 in the car and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Your holiday season just got a whole lot smoother with the music of a yacht rock Christmas. Christopher Cross, Hall.
Becca from SiriusXM's Busted Open, and I love pro wrestling, and so do you. And that's why I'm bringing it to you every day on the Busted Open podcast. Join me in a cast of pro wrestling Hall of Famers for reactions, insights, and interviews with the biggest names. Plus, weekly sessions all about their decades of wrestling expertise that we call the Masters Class. Download Busted Open now on the SiriusXM app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Dallas Cowboys and Tequila Herradura know the difference between great and extraordinary. Great is making the playoffs. Extraordinary is doing it 36 times. So when you toast America's most extraordinary team, choose the world's most extraordinary tequila. Tequila Herradura. Extraordinary awaits. So that Cade York field goal ties this game up at 20. We've got 10:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. Let's get an injury update from Christy Scales.
Not good news on Cowboys linebacker DeMarvion Overshown. Went straight up to the digital imaging room. He's still in there. It's his right knee. He's already been ruled out, guys.
Thanks, Christy. That is just tragic. Even if it's just for a couple of weeks, it's tragic. He's quickly become the heartbeat of the defense.
And let's hope it's just for a couple of weeks,
yeah,
right?
No kidding.
Wow. He was getting a lot of help walking off the field. He was putting no weight on that leg.
Well, the game came in with two teams with nearly identical records. And although they've gotten their different ways, they've each had 7 possessions. They've each scored 4 times. 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. York's kickoff, high pop-up that will hit in the back of the end zone, and Turpin lets it roll out. So Dallas will take over at its 30-yard line on the touchback.
Well, time to answer.
Yeah.
I know you like him running the ball, and I think I do too. I'm going to make Cincinnati stop that. Again, Rico Dowdle, 16 carries, 118 yards. He's averaging 7.4 a carry. Might want to hand him the football.
Lamb has caught 5. He leads the club. Then it's Schoonmaker and Ferguson with 2 each. and 3 others with 1 each. And first down here is a draw to Dowdle, and they're ready. He jumps into the backfield and is brought down by Jermaine Pratt, who literally hurtled over a blocker and brought down Dowdle.
That was a nice play by Pratt there. Like T.J. Bass was assigned to him. He's coming and trying to block him off of that inside and just doesn't get to him.
And I don't know how much time Bass gets to practice at right guard. Again, Cooper Beebe injured, and Brock Hoffman moved into center. So that's a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11, snap to rush. 4-man rush, deep ball down the right side, 1-for-1 for Turpin. Underthrown and tipped incomplete by Marco Wilson. Babe, you know, I've spent many years coaching in the NFL and designing offenses. I don't like that for a 3-foot-tall wide receiver running that deep fade.
Well, he's trying to beat him with speed, obviously. See, and I always say that press no help. You beat the guy at the line of scrimmage. That's where the route is won, not downfield. And he got a very poor release. He just circled outside, easy to cover.
3rd and 11. They're showing a blitz.
Yes, they are. See if Cooper just checked, and then now Cincy's going to check out of it maybe. No, here they come.
Ellie Dela Cruz is blitzing from the Reds. Cooper throws it over the middle, incomplete. That was a great blitz.
Yeah. And the Cowboys saw, Cooper Rush rechecked the protection there because he saw it the first time, then Cincy backed out, and then at snap of the ball, they came. And they came unblocked.
The deep middle of the field wide open, but nobody attempted even to block the safety, Geno Stone.
Tyler Smith at left guard there. He's got to catch that. You let the outside guys go. They've got the farthest to run. That guy coming up the middle in that A gap, either side of the center, you got no chance for your quarterback.
And instead, Brian Anger punts it away. Williams drifts back to his 19, comes up to the 25, taken off his feet at the 25.5, 52-yard punt for Anger. Kamon Hall, who's now on the full active roster, just added today, made the stop after a 6-yard return. And Dallas Cowboys football will continue after this.
At Academy Sports and Outdoors, we've spent 80-plus years in the business of fun. Expert fishing fun. Early morning hunting fun. Late night, need new cleats before tomorrow morning's game fun. Relaxing fun. Mouth-watering fun. So whatever fun adventure you're gearing up for, you'll find it for less at Academy Sports and Outdoors and at academy.com.
Cowboys Nation, it's a new football season, and that means it's time for all new gear. Just head to the Pro Shop, your official store of the Dallas Cowboys. Score classics like your favorite player jerseys, tees, and hats, plus exclusive collections and unique accessories. The Pro Shop has more Cowboys gear than anyone in the game. Visit your local Dallas Cowboys Pro Shop or go to shop.dallascowboys.com. A Fanatics experience. That's shop.dallascowboys.com.
Want to learn a new game? Blockchain.com helps make crypto less complicated. Everyone's a rookie in crypto, so invest like your icons and visit blockchain.com/cowboys.
From the field to the festivities, Lucchese embodies the essence of luxury and tradition. Handcrafted with meticulous precision, each pair offers unmatched comfort and style. Stand tall while you're tailgating or cheering in the stands with the Dallas Cowboys collection by Lucchese. Shop the collection today at the Lucchese store at the Star in Frisco or online at lucchese.com. Lucchese, the official boot of the Dallas Cowboys and Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
Welcome to the world of WinStar. WinStar. Please game responsibly.
The creators of Buffalo Casino Games bring you Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat. Find America's team on and off the reels now at a casino near you. Do you have a gambling problem? Please contact 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over. 9:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cowboys and Bengals tied at 20.
5-7 Cowboys, 4-8 Bengals. Couldn't be more competitive. Bengals take over at their 26-yard line. Joe Burrow has had another outstanding night back in the gun. Chase Brown, the running back next to him. Burrow's changing the call. Overshown out of the lineup for the rest of the night for Dallas. Snap is back. Give it inside to Brown to the 30-yard line. Very short gain, about 4 yards. Golston makes the stop, and whether you want it or not, the winner of this game still very much alive in the drive for the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
You know, Jim Morris should get some type of residual. He should go to his mailbox once a week, and there's a check there.
He should. 2nd and 6. That was a gain of 4. Shotgun for Burrow, coming left to right in the black shirt and white pants. Cowboys showing that A-gap blitz, and it's coming, and he throws a slant out to Tanner Hudson for a first down in a big game, the 3rd tight end. Wilson finally got him after a 10-yard pickup.
I was just going to say
19, sorry.
Sorry, Tanner who? He's got 16 catches on the year, so he averages about 1 catch a game, and that was his 1 catch.
I mean, they're just so hard to defend. Moving and scoring have not been their problem. First down and 10 in the left point of the blue star. Toss to Brown, coming right, hit behind the line by Kendricks. Outstanding play by Kendricks with Leofau in support.
Big hit right there. Joe Burrow says, oh, okay, that running thing, that was nice. Let's get back to what we do best. Where's number 1? Let me throw it to him.
Well, he has completed it to him 11 times tonight. And let's see, where is he? He's split out to the right in the slot, actually. 2nd and 13, loss of 3 on that last play. There goes Yoshivas in motion to the left. Burrow throws it to him in the left flat. Fumbled the ball. The Cowboys have recovered it. Donovan Wilson's got the football. Still moving. Fall on the ball, young man. Trayvon Diggs in coverage out there. Just got enough of the receiver, Yoshivas, to pull the ball out of his hands, and Donovan Wilson recovered. 2nd takeaway of the night for Dallas.
How big was that? I wonder if they're going to look at it, though. Yoshivas looked like he might have been bobbling it. Did he have control of this ball, Brad?
Well, on replay,
I think they're going to look at it, that's for sure, because they look at every change.
He stops, he gets control. He didn't really have time to take a step before Diggs.
But see how he's bobbling it? We're looking at a replay. He's
After reviewing the play, the pass was incomplete.
Yeah, that's the way I saw it.
Third down.
That's the way I saw it. Isn't it funny as a receiver? You're screaming to the official, no, I dropped it. I never had that ball. Wow, the Bengals caught I don't want to say they caught a break. It was the right call, but another step or another little bit of those hands on it, and that's a fumble.
He did finally control the ball, but he did not have time to take a full step because Diggs was on him pretty quick.
Yeah. Nice play by Diggs, by the way.
It really was.
Don't want to overlook that. Hey, and it still puts the Bengals into a 3rd and 13 here.
We're in the middle of the 4th quarter, 7:28 left in the game. We're tied at 20.
What is that?
And the Bengals are 3rd and 13 at their own 46. Burrow in the gun on 3rd and 13. You can hear the crowd. Snap to Burrow. Blitz from behind. They hit him and drop it. And now the ball's out again. And the Bengals fall on it, but it will be 4th down. That'll be a sack.
Mike Zimmer was not messing around. He was not going to play the sticks and put his guys back there at 10, 13 yards and come up and make the tackle. He said, we're coming after him. They brought Donovan Lewis off the slot left and Wilson off the right side of the formation for the Bengals, and great job.
I think Leofau got the sack.
Did he get it? Okay.
Wilson blitzed from the outside.
They blitzed 2 from the outside there. Wilson on one side, Donovan Lewis on the other.
I think Leofau got the sack coming up the middle, and the Bengals punted away with 6:40 in the game, and it's tied at 20. And you hear the whistles, delay a game.
Prior to the ball being snapped, delay a game.
And Leofau and Wilson each got a half sack, by the way. Let's go to Christie.
The Cowboys special teams is going to be without their ace, C.J. Goodwin, out the remainder of the game with a right hamstring injury. So you've lost your starting center, Cooper Beebe, to a concussion. You've lost linebacker DeMarvion Overshown to a right knee injury. Now special teams, no more C.J. Goodwin, right hamstring.
And Christy, thank you. Let's point out in 3 consecutive weeks, they've really lost their 3 best special teams players, Marquise Bell and Wanye Thomas. Bell's out for the year. Thomas inactive tonight. Now C.J. Goodwin. If they had a permanent captain of the special teams, it would be C.J. Goodwin. Now the snap is back, and the punter Rakow kicks it away. Turpin watches it hit at the 5 and carry him into the end zone. So that is a 62-yard punt. And there's an injured Cincinnati player at around the 40-yard line.
Well, he's just face down. We'll sort that out. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
Hey everybody, it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. If you're a racing fan, Dirty Mo Media, they have the ultimate lineup for you, even in the off-season. From NASCAR drivers and crew members to industry insiders, we've got it all. Whether you're tuning in to Herman Schrader, Becoming Earnhardt Season 2, Door Bumper Clear, The Teardown, or even Speed Street for you IndyCar fans, we're covering every angle of motorsports in the off-season. Dirty Mo Media is your home for all things NASCAR now on the Sirius XM app and wherever you get your podcasts.
Sports Grid Radio on Sirius XM has you covered this NFL season.
2 teams who have their playoff hopes on life support meet on Monday Night Football with the Bengals traveling to Jerry World to take on the Cowboys. The Cowboys have won 4 of the last 5 matchups, but it's the Bengals who are 5.5-point favorites. Can they get it done? Make sure you tune in to Sports Grid Radio to stay up to date on all the latest.
The place to get the winning edge over the sports books this football season is Sports Grid Radio, channel 159 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
Leave the noise and the chaos of the holidays behind and escape to a channel filled with cozy piano.
When it comes time to shop for tailgate favorites, go to Albertsons and Tom Thumb. Get 10% off your groceries every Dallas Cowboys game day when you wear your Cowboys jersey. Albertsons and Tom Thumb, the official grocer of the Dallas Cowboys. 6:31 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Cowboys and Bengals tied at 20 in what has been a pretty darn entertaining football game, Brad.
When you asked me just now off the air, do the Bengals have 1 sack? Did you mean offensive or defensive?
I meant defensive. How many times have they sacked
They've
Cooper?
sacked twice.
Twice, okay.
So the Cowboys just give me about a 6-minute and 10-second drive.
That's all.
6:31 left in the game. Dallas at its 20. Tied at 20. Handoff down a gaping hole in the middle of the 30-yard line to the 34-yard line. Finally stopped by Stone, the safety. Listen, if we are real, when the Cowboys are on defense, right now without Overshown, they've got 1 exceptional game-changing player and another handful of real good ones. And Mike Zimmer has found a way to keep the Bengals bottled up tonight. That's just not something to be overlooked. 1st and 10, the Cowboys has moved it out to the 34. Here's a play fake, half roll to the left, and a thrown against his body. He had Ferguson open, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, had him wide open. Just didn't quite get turned enough. Cooper Rush, as Brad said, he's rolling left, but he kind of never got his shoulders whipped around, and consequently the ball's always going to tail, I should say, the way you're going. So as you roll left, it's always going to go farther left than you think. He just didn't get his shoulders around Cooper Rush. And they work on that a lot. You see when at practice, boy, they're doing all those throws on the run. Just missed one.
2nd and 10. Rush back in the gun, shows the ball to Dowdle, slides left, throws over the middle, incomplete for Cooks. Over his head at around the 45. Decent coverage from Cam Taylor-Britt.
All right, well, you don't want to get off that such a good start with that Rico Dowdle run and then go 3 straight incompletions here.
No, you don't. And with the 2 incompletions in a row, the clock stops, so it's 5:48 left. And you don't want to necessarily give the ball to Joe Burrow with 5 minutes left in a tie game. An enormous 3rd and 10 for Dallas. They need to get to their own 44-yard line. Rush in the gun, back to throw. Rushed, floods out to the left, throws over the middle, incomplete. Well short of Turpin. And Hendrickson, the league's leading sacker, flushed Cooper Rush out and forced the incompletion, and it's 3 and out for the 2nd possession in a row.
And they had Hendrickson lined up off the ball. I think it's the first time I've seen it tonight. He's lined up like a linebacker. As the ball is snapped, he loops all the way around the right side of the Cowboys, or excuse me, the Cincinnati defense, and he has a clean shot, clean run to Cooper Rush.
And when the ball came out, it was tipped. And now Anger kicks it away. 5.5 minutes left in the game. Williams at the 20, coming left, spilled, flag. Tackled by Lipke at the 25. 47-yard punt. Now let's get a hold on the return team.
During the return, legal block in the back, receiving team number 87.
There you go.
10-yard penalty. First down.
That's that seldom used tight end Tanner Hudson. Mike Zimmer got one more in him. Dallas Cowboys football will continue after this.
If you shout, "How about them Cowboys?" you have that undeniable passion that's the heart of Cowboys Nation. And if you like to drink Dr. Pepper, you love the unique blend of its 23 flavors. Together, your one-of-a-kind fandom paired with the one-of-a-kind taste of a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper is the game day lineup that can't be beat. Better yet, gather your Cowboys and Dr. Pepper fan friends to watch the next game and crack open a delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper for everyone. The wins will be even tastier. It's a pepper thing.
Stand tall while you're tailgating or cheering in the stands with the Dallas Cowboys collection by Lucchese. Shop the collection today online at lucchese.com. Lucchese, the official boot of the Dallas Cowboys.
People will always come and go in our lives, but we all know those few who never left. The ones who make you stronger, build you up when you're broken down. The partners who've always had you covered. At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, we know what it means to be there, guiding you toward a healthier state of mind. Because the more we know as individuals, the healthier we all feel as a community through it all.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company.
Hey, Cowboy fans, I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. But lately, I've been learning a new game, crypto. Sound confusing? Don't worry, even us pros were rookies in crypto once. That's why I trust blockchain.com. They make crypto easy. No confusing jargon, just the tools to help you win.
Prescott keeps it, slides with a first down.
Invest like your icons, where everyone is a rookie in crypto with blockchain.com.
Perfect throw, my goodness. Wow, did he ever thread the needle.
Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys to get started.
Being a Cowboys fan means having your heart on your sleeve through every play and every postseason. At Josh Cellars, we pour our heart into every bottle of wine we make. From our luscious reds to our balanced whites, share the love and cheer on your favorite team with the official wine of the Dallas Cowboys at AT&T Stadium or at home. Look for our limited edition Cowboys Cabernet and Chardonnay at select retailers near you. Copyright 2023 Josh Cellars, joshcellars.com. Please drink responsibly.
Cowboys and Bengals tied at 20. We've got 5:31 remaining here in the fourth quarter. That's our score here. Let's give you our Lucchese NFL updates. The Saints beat the Giants yesterday 14-11. They block a field goal on the last play of the game to win that one. Carolina is game, but they end up losing to Philadelphia 22-16. Washington Commanders, they are on their bye week. That is your Lucchese NFL update. And to your point, Brad, yeah, awfully late in the season to get your bye.
Oh.
Awfully late in the season.
Oh, my gosh. It's almost criminal. Okay, here we go. Bengals backed up to their 14. Game is tied late fourth. Burrow in the gun, a little play action, runs up out of the pocket to his left, throws on the run, caught. Jamar Chase up at the 31-yard line.
You know how I talked about turning those shoulders when you're going left, and you got Joe Burrow just did it. That was a clinic right there.
16 to Chase to get them off the shadow of their own goal line. .5:07 left in the game. Timeouts, everybody's got all of them. At his own 30, 1st and 10. Burrow in the gun. Back on his right. Quick slant out to the 35. Good tackle. Good tackle by Lewis on Josevich.
Good reset there, too, by Jordan Lewis, because he's over there in the left slot. Josevich is, and Jordan Lewis slips down initially, and I thought, oh, boy, he's going to get this thing going. Jordan Lewis, being the athlete that he is, just pops right back up and gets him on the ground.
46 years they haven't asked me about a personnel move, but I sure would like him to sign Jordan Lewis. Contract up at the end of the year.
I say it a lot. He just knows how to play the game.
2nd down, 5 at the Bengal 35. Tie game. 4:11 left. Snap to Burrow. Looking around, not much pressure over the middle. Chase dropped the ball. There is a flag, and I think it's going to be on Jordan Lewis. He's hanging his head. He said, well, no, did I really? No.
Pass interference on the defense number 2. That's a spot foul and an automatic.
He does not get many of those.
Well, I think it's only the Cowboys' 4th penalty today. Cincinnati came in here, the 2nd least penalized team in the NFL, and they've collected 8. The Cowboys were at 3, but that'll be number 4.
Looking at the replay, Jordan Lewis did not get his money's worth.
No, I did not see the replay, but I take your word for it.
But that's first. They get the scoreboard set. 1st and 10 at the 46. Parsons taking a breather. Marshawn Nealand in the game. Cowboys need another takeaway at the 46-yard line of the Bengals. Burrow gives it to the running back Brown. In the right A gap. Picks up about 3. Stopped by Kendricks. And we will pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dallas Cowboys radio network.
Listen to groundbreaking interviews and thrilling play-by-play all season long. Touchdown! On SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the SiriusXM app.
Second and 7. Bengals at their 49. Tie game, 3:25 left. Snap to Burrow. Quick screen to the left to Jamar Chase, and he's got a first down the left side. I think, but there are flags. How about a hold? Could we get a hold? Hold on the offense. It's an offensive penalty.
Offense number 80, that's a 10-yard penalty.
That's Josevich.
Josevich went to Punahou High School. You know who else went to Punahou High School, Brad?
Tell me.
It's in Hawaii, of course. Diana Greer. I was at Stanford with her my freshman year.
With who?
Diana Greer. Oh, they just...
Okay.
But you know who else went there? Barack Obama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heard of him.
Yeah, heard of him. Didn't hear of her. Yeah.
But you did.
I did.
Well, that could be significant.
That's like, Joseph Hoyt of All City, Dallas.
Yeah.
He went to the same high school as Tom Brady. So you could be a great athlete. You could go on to great things, but you're never going to surpass.
Do we want to start? I went to the same high school as Ann Margaret and Hugh O'Brien. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, not at the same time.
Wow.
Back to their 40, 2nd and 16. Burrow with a play fake, half roll to his right, step ups in the pocket, flag down. That's going to be holding Bengals. Ball is thrown out to the right to Sample, the tight end, who juggles it as he crosses the boundary near a first down, but that's almost got to be holding Bengals.
Holding.
Wow.
Offense number 61, that's a 10-yard penalty.
Spotter Jake Goldberg saw that on Cody Ford, who's playing out at left tackle. 3:07 left.
They're going to be 2nd and 26 here, I believe, and so all of a sudden, the Cowboys with the field position. Again, both teams 3 timeouts remaining. And if I'm Cincinnati, I'm going to try. I mean, 26 yards is a long way to go. I know it's Joe Burrow and all of that, but what you don't want to do is give the Cowboys the ball back with about 2:45 left and all 3 of their timeouts.
Crowd's really getting into it. 3:07 left, tie game. At the Bengal 30, 2nd and 26. Snap to Burrow. Delayed blitz. Little pass over the middle to Brown, the running back. Good tackle by Kendricks. And cleaned up by Bland.
They're trying to set up a little middle screen there without the linemen, with the receivers coming inside like basically a triangle formation. And then you sneak the back underneath them. But the Cowboys did a good job of playing off of those blocks and getting Brown to the ground. Now, you don't want to give up a 3rd and 19 here.
You do not.
Now, we saw Zimmer come after him on a 3rd and 13. I don't think you're going to do it again, though. Not at 19 yards.
At the Bengal 37, with 2:25 in a tie game. Snap to Burrow, back and sets, rushed in the pocket. He is sacked. Maris Leofau filling in for Overshown. What a time for that sack by the rookie.
That's going to get us down to the 2-minute warning here. And the Cowboys, again, they're going to have all 3 of their timeouts to play with.
And we have reached the WinStar World Casino and Resort 2-minute warning. Tie game at 20. Dallas Cowboys football will continue after this.
Hey y'all, Matt Pittman of Meat Church here. With football season kicking off, I'm already gearing up to bring the smoker back to AT&T Stadium for some epic tailgates. But with that Texas heat, it's crucial to keep my beer hand cramping cold. That's where Yeti's insulated Colster can cooler comes in clutch. This year, you can even get them with the iconic star engraved on the side. Licensed Yeti Cowboys gear is now available at Stadium Pro Shops, concessions, and on Yeti.com. Check it out today. Yeti, official cooler and drinkware of the Dallas Cowboys.
From retirement planning to insurance, SWBC has customized solutions to help individuals and businesses. Visit swbc.com to learn more.
If you're looking for fresh American roasted coffee that gives back, you need to head to your local grocery store and pick up a bag of Black Rifle coffee. That's right, America's coffee is now available in the coffee aisle of a grocery store near you. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded with a mission to give back to those brave men and women who have served our nation. Every bag, box, or can you purchase helps support that mission. Head to your local grocery store and roast yourself some Black Rifle coffee today.
Hey, Cowboys fans, a 2024 football season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the touchdown celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Cowboys football games or to any other live event, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Miller Lite is brewed with great taste and only great taste.
The Miller Brewing Company would like to issue a correction. Miller Lite is brewed to be less filling. What are you doing here?
Miller Lite tastes great.
Look, I'm just reading the script. It says less filling.
That's not what my script says.
Well, mine says.
We'd like to apologize for the previous announcers. Miller Lite is in fact less filling and tastes great. Time to shine, legal guy.
Celebrate responsibly. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Beer. 96 calories and 3.2 grams carbs per 12 ounces. Fewer calories and carbs than premium regular beer.
We're at the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter here at AT&T Stadium. Cowboys and Bengals tied at 20. Bengals are ready to punt this away. Time for our What-A-Play, What-A-Burger play of the day. Give your taste buds that winning feeling with the new boneless What-A-Burger What-A-Wings from What-A-Burger.
What?
Boneless What-A-Wings from What-A-Burger. Crispy chicken bites tossed in your choice of sauce. Limited time offer. All right, Brad, and you know what? Brandon Aubrey has done wondrous things over the first 2 years here. You know what he's never done? Hit a game-winning field goal.
Stop it.
He's never hit it. Hasn't attempted one.
All right, here's the punt by Ryan Rako.
Oh, got it.
Ball is blocked.
Got it.
Oh, no. Touch it. The Bengals are going to have the ball.
Oh, no.
You can't touch it when it's blocked beyond the line of scrimmage, and the Bengals are going to have it at the 45.
Oh, somewhere Leon Lett is saying, I'm off the hook.
That's the exact play without the snow.
Oh, no. That did not just happen.
That did just happen. That was a clean block by Nick Vigil.
On a kick play, the ball was touched by the receiving team beyond the line and then recovered by the kicking team. As soon as they recover the ball, it is dead. We ruled on the field, it's Cincinnati's ball, first down.
So does everybody understand that when the ball is touched? Nick Vigil blocked the punt, but it went beyond the line of scrimmage. Right, babe? As soon as it does that, then the
it's free
blocking team can't touch it because it's free. And Oriara, just off the injured list, touched it, as Leon Lett did on Thanksgiving those many years ago, and muffed it. And the Bengals got it back at their own 43 with 1:53 to go.
And let me just say, they go over that. They drill that. Situational stuff. It's not like, I guarantee you, I don't know how many times John Fossil has been over that, but clearly he needed to go over it one more
time.
Right?
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking. As soon as I saw it.
You blocked the punt. And then Amani Oruwariye just didn't pay attention, and the Bengals have it at the 43 with 1:53 to go. Tie game, Burrow back to throw. Deep out to the left. Caught by Yosivas and steps out of bounds.
I call that the fog of war, Brad, because you know they've been over it, and all of a sudden that ball's in front of you and you react to it. I always used to get into this with Jason Garrett. He would say, I want instinctive players. And I said, your job as a coach is to coach instincts out of them. And right there, instinctively, he said, I'm going to go get this ball.
Just don't touch it when it goes past the line of scrimmage after a block.
Oh, boy.
That was a gain of 6, 2nd and 4 from the 50. Here's a handoff inside to Brown. He runs right up the middle for a first down to the 40. Stopped by Hooker and Wilson. Gain of 10. Just
that darn Nick Vigil, if he had never blocked the punt.
Right.
Can we blame him? No. Nick Vigil, by the way, former Bengal.
Yeah. What a great play by Vigil.
Oh.
That's heartbreaking. 1st and 10, Bengals at the Cowboy 40, 1:15. Tie game. Snap is back. Burrow looking, throws it right. Caught by Chase, circles around Bland, runs down the sideline. Touchdown Bengals with 1:01 to play. 40 yards.
Bland just overran it. It's just a comeback on the right side of the Bengals offense. Bland goes up to make the tackle. A little out of control, driving on Jamar Chase. He slips down, and Chase just pretty much walks into the end zone. Wow, you talk about a turn of events. The Bengals are saying, no, wait a minute, that's been us all year. Yeah, this time it was the Cowboys.
Cade York for the extra point with 1:01 left. The kick is good. The Bengals lead 27-20. By the way, the Cowboys average 20 points a game. The Bengals average 27.9 points a game.
How many do the Bengals have now?
They got 27.
Yeah.
Again, Nick Vigil blocked the Cowboys forced the punt. Nick Vigil, the Cowboy linebacker, blocked the punt. It went past the line of scrimmage, and then no member of the rushing blocking team can touch it because it's not a live ball unless they do. And that's exactly what Amani Oruwariye did. Yeah. He saw a live ball. He said, I'll pick up the ball. And then he didn't hold on to it, and the Bengals recovered. It's absolutely exactly what happened to Leon Lett on Thanksgiving in 1990, what? 3?
Does that sound
Super Bowl year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
You know, and the players, they give you that safe sign, like an umpire signaling safe. The hands are back and forth on the turn, saying, stay away, get away.
I mean, that's going to be a win. You're just going to run a couple of plays and let Aubrey kick the field goal.
No kidding.
Oh, me.
I mean, that ball was right at about the 40-yard line. I mean, Aubrey would hit it right from there if you did nothing. If you had 3 straight running plays that netted 0, he's going to be out there kicking a 58-yard field goal.
Kickoff goes out of the back of the end zone.
Well, all is not lost. All 3 timeouts, and you got 1 minute and 1 second left. All is not lost.
I will just tell you that Cooper Rush has, now this, unless they go for 2, this couldn't happen. He's led 3 game-winning drives in his career, and one of them was 2 years ago against the Bengals.
Well, there you go.
So they're 70 yards away from a touchdown to tie the game, unless they go for 2. 27-20 Bengals, 1:01 left. Snap to Rush. Pressure coming. He steps up. Throws the ball over the middle. It's caught by Lamb at the 45. Brought down by Hilton. Cowboys with all their timeouts, and they used one.
You know, if I were Cincinnati, C.D. Lamb is not going to get one-on-one coverage here on this drive.
15 to Lamb on that one.
Excuse me, I'm going to make somebody else beat us.
Oh, of all the ways to lose a game.
Oh. Still plenty of hope, plenty of hope.
Absolutely.
53 seconds. Cowboys with 2 timeouts. Ball's at their own 45.
I mean, if you watch enough football, college and pro, this year, you've seen crazier things happen than this.
Can I just tell you something? I watched enough football this weekend. Like
Are
a
you
lot
saturated?
of people. Like a lot of people, I'm sure.
Are you saturated? Not me.
I still got 53 good seconds left.
There you go. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 45. They need a touchdown to tie. Rush back, steps up in the pocket, avoids pressure, stumbles, and is tackled by Miles Murphy. I think he crossed the line of scrimmage, so it won't be a sack.
They're not taking a timeout here. I think I'd have taken a timeout.
Still got 2.
Yeah. Trying to get everything organized.
Snap back to Rush. Pressured now. There's Hendrickson.
Yeah.
Finally got him over Udoka.
So I wanted a timeout as well. Just get yourself reorganized. Again, your sack receivers are downfield. You're trying to get them all back. It wasn't quite like the Chicago Caleb Williams situation because that was a last-second play. But I just thought they might take a timeout there after Rush got tackled. They did not. He got tackled again, but this time it was a sack. I guess Hendrickson, you can't keep him out forever, right?
Right, and they didn't have anybody chipping.
Hendrickson came into the game leading the NFL in sacks with 11.5.
Now he's got 12.5. 31 seconds left. The Cowboys back at their own 40, 3rd and 15.
Now you got to figure out a way to get a first down.
Yep. Got to get to the Bengal 45. Field goal won't help him now. They blitz off the back edge. Rush over the middle, caught. Ferguson's got it at the 48. Use a timeout. 24 seconds left.
Really good catch by Ferguson. I mean, this ball was contested. Strong at the hands right here. If he has any bobble at all or lets that ball get into his body, it's going to be knocked down. Really, really big catch by Ferguson. Can't underestimate putting it in 4th and 7 as opposed to that ball getting knocked down and now you're 4th and 15. All right, 24 seconds, Brad Sham. You got no timeouts.
Well, it's 4th and 7.
Yes.
But yeah, you've got to make a first down, and now you're out of timeouts is right.
What you do here, if you completed him in the field of play,
clock it.
Just clock it. Yep. Got to get that first down first. C.D. Lamb goes left, and I guarantee you there's going to be two Bengals on him.
Rush in the gun on 4th and 7. Back, sets, standing, wings it right, incomplete. Overthrew Ferguson at the 45. Cowboys turn it over on down. Sounds like a lot of Cincinnati folks in the stands. And the Bengals are going to break a 3-game losing streak. And the Cowboys are going to say, how did we manage to do that?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to this pass here. I mean, he's got Ferguson open. It's going to be right at the sticks. Ferguson's just running a hook route kind of from the slot right, kind of working back to Cooper Rush, and this ball doesn't even give him a chance. I don't know if it slipped out of Cooper's hands. I mean, it's an easy throw.
Yeah.
It's a throw, honestly, any NFL quarterback makes, and Cooper Rush makes it. So not sure how he missed that one so badly. Don't know if it got, did it get tipped, possibly?
I didn't see that it got tipped.
No, I don't think so.
Victory formation for Burrow. The Bengals' 3-game losing streak is over. And the Bengals are going to win this game 27-20. And a lot of people could have predicted the result, but not the way it happened.
And honestly, I feel like the Cowboys deserved better.
Deserves, got nothing to do with it.
It doesn't, but I feel like they deserve better. I really thought they outplayed the Bengals today. Obviously, Joe Burrow got his yards and all that. But, yeah, I just feel like they deserved a better fate. And obviously it came down to one play on the punt, the block punt. Laurier tries to feel it. I feel bad for him, I really do. You know, that's no fun to sit on that for a while. And, but man, that's a tough pill to swallow there for the Dallas Cowboys.
Chase with 14 receptions for 177 yards. I'd say he put on a show. Is that the best game by a Cowboy opponent of all time? Is that what you're saying?
Say this.
He tied it. Okay.
They did better than Baltimore did a couple of weeks ago because he went for 264 in that one. So
that's just heartbreaking to lose a game that way because you basically had almost had it won. But that's the kind of way it's been. We wanted a competitive game, and boy, oh boy, did we get it. And now it's a short week. That's exactly how it goes. And you're going to play a Carolina team that is vastly improved and overplaying their record. But that's for another day. Zach and Brian are standing by with a post-game show. This was a heartbreaker. And it happened.
No way around that.
Finals.